For time and the world do not stand still. Change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or the present are certain to miss the future. I said, are certain to miss the future.
Oh no, I missed that.
Prime Minister Castro, this missile crisis was the last straw. We almost blew ourselves up. Now, we invited you here today...
In good faith.
In good faith. To sort this thing out.
And why is he here? He lost.
As I always say, forgive your enemies, but remember their names. Now, gentlemen, as I like to think, in the long history of the world, that there are only a few generations.
Sounds like someone breaking in!
It's just a storm, Dick. Sit down.
Oh my God!
It appears the Pentagon has been breached.
Zombies. Gentlemen, at times like these, our capacity to retaliate must be, and has to be massive, to deter all forms of aggression. Gentlemen, lock and load.
Viva la revolución!
Any last words, Mr. President?
Yes, Jack. Any superlative words of inspiration for our humble troops?
Do not pray for easy lives, my friends. Pray to be stronger men.
Power level critical. Major systems offline.
Can we go find the power switch?
You know, for a game as high profile as this, you'd think that they would put a little more effort into the lip syncing. I honestly thought I was watching like a Japanese or a dubbed anime. And we all know how that turns out. Looks like crap, and it's funny to look at. But, anyway, what's up, ladies and gents? Excalizors here, bringing you my solo strategy for the Pentagon Zombies on Stage 5. Pentagon Zombies 5, whatever. It's all the same shit. Point and shoot at zombies, and it's good fun. But anyway, usually, actually not usually, but since Der Reese or Der Reise, if you want to get technical about it, like getting through the I guess stage itself is a lot tougher at the beginning than it is at the end. You know, I see a lot of people, they have trouble like getting through the like beginning stage, like they don't know how to get like properly set up. And you know, I can agree with that. That's true. It's like once you get to the stage like I was at, if you watch the like my level 34 debacle, level 33, excuse me. I have no doubt that it's easy to do that. It's just a matter of, I mean, do you know how to get to that point? Like, do you know where the power is? Do you know where the perks are? Do you even know how to get to the Pack-a-Punch? How do you deal with the Pentagon Thief, so on and so forth? And that's primarily what this is going to focus on, is just getting started. I'll probably get to like maybe round 12 and then I'll be good, and then I'll skip ahead to a later round and finish it off with that. And if you watch my Der Reise strategy guide, you probably know how that's going to end, and if you don't, I guarantee you're going to be in for a bang. And more weight than one. It's too funny. But anyway, at these starting stages, you definitely want a knife, because you want to maximize your points. It's like the faster you get all of your points, faster you get all of your perks, your Pack-a-Punch, all that, so on and so forth. It'll be a lot easier, because you don't want to be on like round 15 and you still don't have Juggernaut. If you can make it that far without Pack-a-Punch and Juggernaut, I'd be pretty amazed. I wouldn't want to torture myself like that, but anyway, if they hit you once, be sure to back off and wait for the little red hit indicator to go away. See that little like semi-circle type deal? Like when that fades away completely, your health is regened. So just be sure to play it safe. You don't want to go in for a lunge, because going in for lunges would usually get you killed, usually lead you into getting a double clothesline, which is very, very bad. Like I saw few comments saying like it's very dangerous to knife. Like, yeah, it is true, but at the beginning stages, I mean, it really is worth it to do so. It's like I only have 14 kills, but I have like 3,000 points. Because like when I play random zombies with, random zombies with random people, like usually what happens is like I'll have the least kills. Right? I won't have the least kills, but let's say I were to, I would still have a very respectable amount of points I guess, because like people they just seem to like shoot. Like a lot of people, they would probably just shoot the zombie like 3 times for a grand total of 80 points. 2 points for shooting, and then 60 or 20 for shooting twice, and then 3 or 60 for the kill. It's only 80 points, and what I'm doing, I'm getting 150, so that's almost double the points. And if you do this, I mean, it adds up very, very fast. Like when people play random zombies, they like to use grenades for whatever reason. I never understand. Oh, didn't want to do that. It's one of the unfortunate downsides of knifing is you're very likely to pick up something that you probably want, like a nuke or like a double points at the very end of the round. You know, it's kind of the downside, but in the end I still think it's worth it. But anyway, usually grenades on like the beginning stages are a very bad idea because you only get 10 points for hitting them and then 50 points for killing them with the knife, or grenade rather, excuse me. And they changed instant kill. This is important to note. So before, like in Doraiza, like if you were to, if you could shoot him anywhere and you would get 110 points. But they changed it so that depending on what you kill them with, like if you kill them with a knife on instant kill, you get 130 points, which is great. But if you were to shoot him in the chest, you would only get 70 points. So when you have instant kill and you need points, still try to, I guess, aim with some precision. Oops, I popped his head. So just keep that in mind. There's no flamethrowers of doom to give you monster points anymore. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. And you can see round 4, I already have 6,100 points, which is very, very tasty, I have to say. And we'll go ahead and start going downstairs. You do not want to be up here past round 5. It was even pretty dangerous staying up there till round 4, so you might want to do that unless you have an instant kill like I did. We'll go ahead and pick an MP5K off the wall because I am a fan of my submachine guns, and having ammo you can just buy off the wall after each game is a huge plus. I do not think we have enough points to activate all the points, or activate the power and get jugs, all that, so on and so forth. And you'll notice that I traded in the M14 instead of the pistol, and that's because the pistol is very, very handy at dealing with the Pentagon Thief, especially when it's upgraded. I mean, you can just stand there and just rail him, like, pa 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 pa, and he'll never catch you. Akimbo M1911's Pack-a-Punch, they're amazing. And don't try to get the change, they have unfortunately taken that out. Yes, very sad indeed. You definitely don't want to stay up here too long because these catwalks are way too narrow to maneuver, and they come from both ways. It's not like the catwalk on Doris where you can just sit back and let them come to you. So I'll just go ahead and open that up right away. And at least till round 10, it should be pretty easy because the zombies don't become runners until round 10. So up until round 9, the zombie. Oh shit! Got something behind me. Yes, I did. Scared the hell out of me. And when you're playing zombies, always aim for the head. It's not that hard. Zombies run at you in a straight line. You can just do the little aim assist feature, move up a little bit, and that's it. And don't be lazy. Headshots are something you definitely need to employ in your arsenal of carnage for zombies. And now we have enough points to go downstairs and activate the power. Funny thing, I actually spent like 20 minutes finding the power. I kept opening all the doors, and I completely neglected this room. Power is right here. Go straight down and take a left in the room at the number 3 hand mark. See, there you go. It's right next to the pig room. See, there's a piggy in there. Poor guy. But anyway, now that we have the power turned on, we are going to go back upstairs. I still haven't figured out how these teleporters work. I think they're completely random. I haven't figured it out. I really don't see a point in using them anyway, because if you take the teleporter, you will get teleported downstairs, and running around downstairs is something I would highly advise against. Nothing but pain can happen from running around down there. Trust me, those corridors are a wee bit too narrow, and you have to deal with the golems. That's what they're called. They're called golems. You know, like the guy from Lord of the Rings. Stupid fat hobbit. But now that we have the power on, we have jugs. I'll do the pack-a-punch later, but for now we need to build up points. I guess it's very similar to how I would deal with like the later rounds, you know, like running around in the circle. Anyone else think Nixon is the best zombies characters? Can't wait for him to do his bloodiest war lines. That is by far my favorite, and as soon as you hear it, I doubt you will disagree with me. We are running out of ammo. I just don't think I can fit through there yet. We're gonna have to open this up. Hey, you gotta trick them. Gotta be crafty. Always gotta look ahead and see if the way is clear. Do not get the tunnel vision when you're playing the zombies. That is most unwise. Gotta be aware of everything that's going on around you. You don't want to stay in one spot for too long. You know, at these stages it's alright, like once they all start spawning in, because the rounds aren't that long. Not that long, that's what she said. We only have 1,800 more points to go to the Pack-a-Punch. I hope this is not a Pentagon round. Yes, it is. God damn it. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy. Should I? I think I will. Maybe I won't. I think this will be enough. We'll try it. Let's go ahead and blast up. Oh shit, that's bad accuracy. Switch to the pistol. Oh, yep. Alright. He runs very fast. He runs too fast to try and catch directly, so you want to cut him off. See? Just watch like that, and you have all this time to just unload on him. Hopefully this is enough ammo. Just trying to double what? Die. There we go. As simple as that. Don't want to chase him down. You do not have enough sprint to keep up with him. And I'm not going to take or reap the rewards of a fire sale. I don't understand, like, I really enjoy the idea of, like, what it does itself. Like, what a fire sale does is it spawns in every random box. So there's one in here, there's one in there, there's one in that room over there, there's one up top in the Pentagon room, and there's, or the war room or whatever, and there's one in the conference room, I guess. That's what it is. It pretty much spawns in a random box everywhere. And it reduces the price from $9.50 to $10, which is amazing, and I think it actually even speeds up the random box a little bit, which is definitely another plus. Ooh, double points. Take that. I'm gonna try and get by for as long as I can with that. Oh, okay, I'm opening it. That was fast. Open sesame. Oh, gotta sneak through. That was cutting it pretty close. That was very dangerous. Zombies are starting to become runners. I'm gonna start taking advantage of double points here. Double points, I love you so goddamn much. The fire sale, it's definitely a fun drop, but it doesn't stop the zombies from coming at you. So like I can imagine like in random zombies, like it will drop, and then like people are like, oh, I gotta go hit the random box, and then like as they're getting in a random box, they forget that the zombies still try and massacre their brains off. And it's like I tried 4-player zombies with an actual team that knew what they were doing, and it would drop and it would still be in the middle of the round. I mean, if you ask me, I think it should like teleport you, like it should freeze everything in place for like 30 seconds. They can't be hurt and they can't damage you, so that you can actually make use of it. Because like you're midway through like round 15, there's no way everyone's going to be able to hit the box. But anyway, we now have lots of points to make magic happen. And the way you get to the Pack-a-Punch machine is you hit these little DEFCON switches. There are 4 of them in total, 2 on the top floor of this room and 2 on the bottom. And once you hit all 4, it will activate this or it won't activate it, but it will reroute this teleport to teleport you to the Pack-a-Punch room.